three. Is on three. Hi. You're very early. This is not my usual location. I'm at my grandmother's house because I am taking care of my auntie because she hurt her leg. So, yeah. Also, if you hear multiple noises other than the music, I'm charging my phone, and my box for the phone, it squeaks whenever I charge it. And if you hear any other noise other than that, it's most likely family members and the TV from the living room because the house is super echoey. Oh yeah, she had a surgery on her leg. She plays football. So while she was doing stuff, training, she hurt her. I forgot what part of her leg it was, but it was really bad to the point where they had to get her into surgery. But she's fine now. She has a cast though, and she has to be in it for a while. So I'm at my grandmother's for a week so I can take care of my auntie. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm not in my usual bed attire. Why I'm not in my bed at home. But if you're wondering if I'm okay, I'm fine. Yeah. Um, yeah, sometimes it hurts, so she has to take medication every couple hours. Oxytocin, other medications like that. So yeah. Also, if you hear family members come in, um, don't be. I'm going to explode you into the next century. No one cares. Oh my sweet lovers. Sweet Jesus. Bro. Bro. No one cares. Jesus. Alright. Anyways. Anyways. Back to what I was saying. If you hear anyone coming through the door, don't mind that. I sleep in one of their offices. So my grandmother has a lot of clothes in her closet, so if they ever come in for whatever reason, don't mind that either. So yeah, I already told them beforehand, at least my auntie, that we'll be live streaming. So I told her that if I'm too loud for any particular reason to yell at me to shut up or something. So yeah, this is what I was about to say. My Genshin character again. I need to play Genshin again. There's an event going on called the Lantern Rite. I have not really played any of the mini games because no, not necessarily more lore. This is just, how do I even explain this? Sometimes I draw my character in certain poses to accelerate their personality so you can have a feel for what it is. So yeah. And if you're wondering what is their personality, they're supposed to be mean. They're supposed to be a douche. So yeah, the reason why I intentionally make my character a douche is because I feel like there's too many like heroic characters that are just nice. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with a heroic character being kind and stuff. I don't know, I want to switch it up. And I wanted my character to have like an actual personality. Because the whole point of the game is that you're trying to find your sibling. But in their case, they're looking for their friends, which is Lumine and Aether, which is the canonical, um, the canon, um, characters, the canon travelers. And their thing is that they don't care about anything else or anyone else, they only care about the objective, which is to find their friends. And at the end of chapter 1, either sibling, depending on which one you choose, finds out that the other sibling that you haven't chosen um, created the Abyss, which is the big bad. Really? That's crazy. I'm just tired of making nice characters, man. There's nothing wrong with making nice characters. It's just it's usually the norm because you know how like you would expect a hero to be nice because that's a hero. I don't know. I just get bored. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, they created the Abyss, and the other character that you have chosen adds like, well, this is probably normal, and there's probably a reason why, and I don't hate my sibling for terrorizing others. Spoilers. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Trust me. The story itself is not that deep. At least I don't believe it's that deep. But yes, spoilers. I forgot to ask. Very much spoilers. But if you have horrible memory like me, you'll probably forget it the next day. But yes, spoilers. You'll probably forget the next day. Not bad. But yeah, that's basically what this character is. But that's only if you care about playing Genshin anyway. That's only if you care. My character is kind of more like um trying when they're trying to find their friends, and then like, you know, knowing the actual knowing the actual outcome. This one's gonna be Electro, by the way. I have all of them here. All of them right here. I already posted Amiel, Geo, and Hydro. And Dendro. So Electro is last. But yeah. I was about to say, oh yeah. When they found out, they hate them. They absolutely hate them. So in this version, both of the siblings are the bad guys. How they function in the game is when you load in the game for the first time, right? You have the siblings fighting. You choose the sibling that you want to be. But this character is non-binary, so I made a non-binary option so that you can choose. Because why the heck not? There's a lot of things that this game has not done. One of them is making actual proper POC characters and not just making them tan, depending on where they are. Eh. But yeah. into the story. I'm really not. I've been done with one of the elements areas called Inazuma. I just gotta do other stuff. And I hate that I gotta do other stuff in between before getting into other stuff. I hate ascending in this game because of the fact that you have to grind materials just so that you can. Yeah, I don't like grinding. I don't like ascending. Ascending is so dumb. That's one of the things I don't like the most is ascending. I don't like how they don't have a dodge button. And I know that may sound weird, but I play Bayonetta, and dodging makes me angry. You can roll. You can... Really? You can... Oh, you're in Leeway. Okay, that's where you are. You're in Leeway. Leeway is awesome. I mean, it feels boring to me, but I like it. A lot of people hate Geo. Like the element Geo. I don't know if I like it. I think Geo for the Traveler is stupid. I don't like Geo for the Traveler because all they can do is like do a little rock thing and then they climb on it. But in terms of fighting situations, like, that's trash. And then you got like a stomp thing for like a super. That's your ult. Why is my ult that? Why can't it be something cool? That's bogus. But you know, it's like whatever. I'm not looking forward to going to Sumeru. I've heard stuff about the... Are they... They are considered gods, right? Oh, you can unlock it just by walking there. You don't have to go to Futane. You can just walk over there and then just touch the statue. You don't have to unlock the actual story. You just have to explore. The only place that I can fully think of that you can't actively explore because of how far it is, because it's water, is Inazuma. Because in the game Inazuma, which is after Leeway, that starts chapter 3, you have to go on a boat. I forgot her name. I forgot that pirate's name. But that's where, what's his name? The Geo Archon is at. I forgot his actual like name. Darn. He's cool though. But for Hydro, you can just walk over there. Like, since you already... Yeah, you can just walk to like majority of the places in the map and just unlock them either by touching the waypoints or unlocking it with the what's it called, the statues. So that's why I unlocked the majority of my stuff, because I just walk around. You don't have to rely on the story. You really don't have to rely on the story like at all. It's useful though. It's useful after when you unlock them, and then when you need to go to that place, you can just teleport there. But other than that, you just walk there. Because when I accidentally discovered it, I mostly just walked over there. It was on accident, low key. I also unlocked Pyro. I'm not even there yet. I think the order goes. You have to avoid them if you don't want to fight them. You have to learn how to avoid the enemies. You don't need to fight them. There's no reason to fight them. You have to learn how to avoid the enemies that you don't want to fight. Because they're scattered all over Tibet. You gotta learn how to bro. No one cares. Shoo. Gosh. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes, that's right. Okay. Back to what I was saying. You gotta learn how to dodge, not dodge, but avoid them. Oh my god. When you see them, you have to be okay. If they see you and like you are far, like kind of far, just start running. Bolt. Do not look back. Keep running because at some point they will stop chasing you. They will literally stop chasing you like the farther you go because they have like an invisible wall. You have to keep running. Oh my god. You have to keep running, bro. If you don't want to fight them, you have to keep running. I'm being so serious. You gotta keep bolting. You can't just be like, well, since they're here, I'ma fight them. No. Run. What are you doing? Don't just stand there and look dumb. Oh my god. And like I know in like some areas are way too powerful for me. Nah, I forgot what world level I am. I think I'm technically 5, but I put it down to 4 because I still can't fight in my own proper level. So, yeah. I still like have it the I still have the world level below me because I cannot fight in my own level. I think I'm gonna make these like cherry blossoms or something. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. I don't think. Okay, I have a favorite character, and it's gonna be Lisa. Lisa's my day one. I remember I stopped playing back in 2020 because it was so much for my phone. And I was just thinking, why are you playing it again now? Because I have a new phone, and this phone has enough storage. So yes. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Ugh. But yeah, I put it in my bio to tell other users that I am a mobile user and that my phone will explode. It won't actually explode, but it will. It what am I thinking? It it will like what's the word? Kick me out of the game, and then like I forgot the word I'm looking for. Not only it will like crash. That's what I'm thinking. My game will crash. So yeah. I think that's all of it. Yeah. My phone will crash because it gets hot. So, yeah. And before anyone asks me what gender this character is, they are non binary. They are not a guy or a girl. A lot of people mistaken this character as a dude because they don't have titties. Even though it says on their thing, it has the non binary symbol. It has the non binary symbol on it. So, yeah. Whenever I give them boobs, people be like, oh, that's a girl. No, it's not a girl. It's a non-binary person, actually. Actually, they're non-binary. I'm gonna need you to pipe down buddy. Uh, yeah. But I don't hate people that mistaken them. It's just some people can't read and they don't know how to read. And it's insufferable. I thought you said something else. But yes, Lisa is amazing. Any other character so far is like okay. I like Ningguang too. And there's this one named Cloud Retainer, the bird. She has a human form. She has a human form. I'm gonna fold. She... actually... I want to let you know if you ever do the character stories and you do the Cloud Retainer one. I don't remember how to pronounce her name, but it starts with an X. I think it's Xenium or something like that. She looks like Discount Bayonetta, like Bayonetta from Temu, and she sounds kind of like Bayonetta, and I love it. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god, she's really cool. Like, she's really awesome. I really do. I really do like her. Some people don't like her design because she looks too much like Bayonetta 1, but I don't care. She's hot. I love her so much. I'm going to explode. Speaking of characters that I simp for, there's a new hero on Overwatch that a lot of people don't like. Her name is Vendetta, but she's awesome. I'm being so serious. How's only been 24 minutes? I kind of expect this to be longer than 24. Then again, we are talking about me. I'm being so serious. If you look up Cloud Retainer on, like, Cloud Retainer, Genshin Impact on Pinterest or something, or on Google, you could see both her bird form, which is a crane, I think, and her human form, and she literally looks like Temu Bayonetta. I'm not kidding, bro. Not only she looks like Bayonetta, but she sounds like Bayonetta, and I feel like not a lot of people are talking about how she actually kind of sounds like her. Not even in like a mean way, because she does sound like her. And I would back her. Okay, I would back her because how could I not? Oh my god. And she's Amio. Her element is Amio. I mean, I kind of expected that because she's a bird. So, of course, she would be with the wind. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of obvious. Boop. You know, whenever I post on TikTok first, and then I post on YouTube because TikTok has the sound that I need to post on YouTube. If that makes any sense. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. I'm being so for real right now. Literally the exact same character but different fonts. I'm telling you, it's the exact same character. I remember when my ex-partner showed me her one time, and and then he asked me what this character reminds you of, and then like before he even said me that, I was like, is that Bayonetta? Like, cause I was thinking she looks like Bayonetta, and like he didn't even like send the question yet before I even texted him that she looks like Bayonetta, cause she really does, and I'm not mad. I'm really not mad, cause at that particular time, when I was playing Genshin and I was doing her story, her character story, my Switch was broken. Okay, my OLED was sadly broken, but now since I have my OLED now, Not only I have the real Bayonetta, but I have the discount Bayonetta on my phone. I bagged her twice, gang. I don't actually have her as like a playable character yet. I really want to. Recently I got Diluc now. Now I'm finally getting cooler characters now. But I feel like I'm so far ahead that I can't even like upgrade them properly. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, right. I forgot that this color also goes to the bootsies. Going down to the bootsies. Oh, I don't need to. My bad. I don't need to do that. This only shows the straps. I am so glad you guys don't clock me when I see mistakes on my art sometimes on my posts. Y'all be like, "Yep, this is good," and then you guys be hyping me up, and I'm looking at this one specific thing that I decided to ignore for some reason, and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Also, is my stream good for you guys? Does it look good? Is my phone fantabulous for you guys? Sometimes my phone be acting up. Bro. No one cares if Red Bull gives you wings. I hope Red Bull makes your legs fall off because no one cares, buddy. Anyways. Alright. Back to Ah, hello. So my stream is doing good. That's good. I guess I'll do the gold next. Although YouTube do not like this character yet. The keyword is yet. I will make them like this character. Them, I mean the algorithm. So yes. I will make the algorithm like this character. So far, I've not even made it to 5. If you hear that, that's my family. So please do not mind that. What I was saying. Yes. I'm trying to get over 500 views at least for this character. Every time is like less than that. Like 400 to 200 now, and I'm like, whoa, why aren't you pushing this algorithm? This is awesome. And then you got AI slop everywhere. Like, bro, you got AI slop getting millions of views, and I'm out here legitimately trying. But YouTube is like, actually, no one cares about your art. And I'm like, how dare you? There's plenty of people who love my art and is probably inspired by it, I hope. Be like, actually, no one even cares. Like, can you not? I'm like, bro, what do you mean can I not? I work hard. Yeah, I work hard to please you guys. I try to get my art to be pushed in the algorithm. Like, I don't even know if you guys know, but I made a birthday post like a few weeks ago, and barely anyone saw it, and I had to take the initiative to send it to others, to send it to my friends, send it to like other Discord servers, and I thought it would blow up. I don't know why I thought it would blow up. I just thought it would because the other ones where I had my voice in them, it blew up. But the fact that that one, specifically that one, flopped so hard, I had I have 37 views. 37 views. That's how bad it flopped. And I'm like, how dare you, algorithm? I wanted people to actually know me. I want people to get to know me and myself, doing a meet the artist type of thing and hope that people care. But the algorithm was like, actually, no one cares, bro. Just show us your art. Stop yapping. Like, no one cares about any of this stuff. I'm like, what? What? You're telling me that no one on the planet, no one on the planet is curious about me, the person behind this human being, these hands, these arm warmers behind the screen. Yeah, I was sad. It was blowing up on TikTok though. It was blowing up. It was blowing up crazy on TikTok. Not like over 100K views, but it was definitely one of the ones that blew up. But on YouTube hates me. I don't know why. They just the algorithm just wants me to post my soda, and that's it. If I post anything else that isn't my soda, like my Yumi ship or this character or any other character, they're like, nah, we don't care that much. Like, we care about like this much. And I'm like, how dare you do this to me? What did I do to you? Oops. I'm like, what did I do to you, man? Like, did I breathe wrong on your cereal? Man, I'm not angry though. I was sad and like disappointed, but I'm not angry about it. I'm just glad that someone sees it. If anyone could see it. I felt disappointed for the most part. Um, yeah, I think we spent a lot of time on that too. And if you're wondering how long, I don't remember. I remember writing a script. I remember I remember recording it a lot of times, not too many times. Um, Big eyes? Literally no one cares. No one cares, bro. So I'm looking at a notification on my Discord. Oh, it's an announcement thing. Never mind. I thought it was something super important, but it was not important at all. Okay. What were you saying? You were saying something. You were saying words. Let me see what you were saying. Okay. I believe the last dream of yours I saw was the angel and the demon guys with the big. Oh! I know what you're talking about. Okay. They are my characters. They are. Okay. Those are. That is Hades and Archangel. That's my creator OCs. Hades has a mouth, not eyes. That's how I draw teeth. Um, Archangel is the one that has large eyes. The eye in the middle, yes, that's an eyeball. I draw a mouth for Hades. It's to me it's obvious because the way I draw eyes and mouths are completely different, especially the way I draw teeth. One of my art friends was confused on how I draw like teeth. I'm like, what do you mean? That's literally how cartoons and how other people draw teeth. Yeah, I had to specify that to some people because they think they're the same. They're not the same. If you actually pay attention to how I draw my eyes, they're not the same. My eyes look like this. This is how I draw eyes. So hold on. Open Forest of the Lost. Um This, hold on. This is Archangel. This, they have an eye. This is an eye. This is how I draw eyes if it wasn't on the face. Okay? This is a mouth. You can tell because it's curved into a smile. It's literally curved into a smile. And this is how I draw my teeth. 2 lines. Unless it's like my characters that has a gap, it would be 1 line. Yes. Yeah. I also want to specify that those characters are not gods. Just because they have the name creators does not mean they are specified as gods. The reason why I don't want to make them as gods is because I feel like gods in general in the media and just in general is like overrated. Extremely overrated. I mean hella overrated. So I decided to make them similar to Pink and White Diamond. Obviously, Pink Diamond would be Hades, and Archangel would be White Diamond. The reason why is so then people can actually understand and differentiate the characters perfectly. Because White Diamond prefers order, prefers perfection all the time. Pink Diamond likes chaos and fun. So that's how you can differentiate between the two. If what I'm saying makes any sense. But yeah. I don't remember what that drawing was for, actually. Because I don't remember drawing them on stream. I really don't remember drawing them on stream. Unless my memory is so stupid. I can't remember anything. Oh. I made the characters similar but different intentionally because I want people to understand that the characters are like a metaphor of yin and yang. You can't have, you have the good and the evil, and then you have the evil and the good. That's what they symbolize together. Ah, okay, I see. Separated, they have their own significance. Like they have their own meaning. Like just separated. Archangel is the representation of how I view Christianity. Hades is the metaphor of how I view Greek mythology. Why I chose Greek mythology? Because I like Greek mythology. I don't know everything about the lore and about all the gods because there are multiple of them, but that's how I view them. In terms of Christianity, I'm born into a Christian family, and I'm not like them. I've never been anything like them. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that I am nothing like these people, but I'm just saying that I am 100% nothing like them. So it's kind of hard for me to talk to them, and that is fine. Hell, it's hard to talk to them because of my autism, because they are loud people. They are loud, and I prefer quiet. I like quiet, and I like to be alone. Not like in a mean way, like I don't like them. I just don't like loud. I don't like staying away from a place where I call like a room to myself where I can just do whatever I want and like, and then in my own house with my mom, but not like other people's house. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's nothing too extravagant. Okay, 40 minutes. I would say this stream would be done. I would say you are so. hour and 30. I think that would be the time. Do I think this will go on for 2 hours? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe if these things would just stop. I hate ads. Wait, you were saying words and I just looked up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hate loud noises. They're so loud. I always thought Greek mythology was cool. Even though Zeus himself is a hoe. That dude's a whole hoe. Like, oh my god. Like, this man, this god is out here just getting freaky with everything. With every woman ever. And then Hera has to punish the woman, or if she has a child, punish the child. I'm like, what? Why are we doing this? I always find that chaotic. And I don't understand why, if, if people actually worship them, why would they worship them? Like, not even in a mean way. I just, like, I don't get it. Why they would, why he would do that. I think this blue is fine. You're probably wondering what I'm doing right now. The blue is for the sky. I'm doing the sky first. And then I'll add like other stuff to it as well. You will see. Okay. And I'm probably gonna need more layers for color back. For the color background. Color back 2. I'm doing the background and then coming up to the foreground. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I hope it does. So I'm basically coloring here the grass and the tree. So I gotta make that this. And this is what I've learned from school, from high school. And art 1. Technically, I would have done art the entire time if I didn't decide to do digital stuff and do Adobe. But low key, I don't think I would have liked it. Not saying that my teacher sucks, because she's great. She's dope. But I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, I wanted the trees to be cherry blossom. Are there such things as cherry blossom bushes? Is that even a thing? I don't know. I'll just read the grass green anyway. I get roses on the stars next to me. Sorry. That song is stuck in my head, bro. This stream is going fine for you, right? Sometimes my streams just be acting goofy. Here. Around here should be fine, I guess. There we go. Okay, it's going good. Okay, thank God. Also, I didn't stream last week because I was on my period. My bad, gang. I don't stream when I'm on my cycle because it hurts so bad to the point where I can't stream. I tried it one time while I was on my cycle. I streamed while I was on my cycle. It was atrocious. I had to end stream early. That was not happening, buddy. I still did the drawing. I just didn't stream. I just literally stopped streaming. Because there was no way gonna catch me doing that. Not anymore. And like my cycle, it comes the beginning of the month or like the end of the previous month. So yeah. It needs to be darker just a little. There's too much contrast in there. Okay. How is your guys' day, night, weekend? Did you breathe? Yeah. Yeah, it sounds so bad. I have to tell people. I don't have to tell anyone. I feel like I need to tell them. Because I don't want to be that one creator that promises to get on stream, don't stream at all. Because I know a creator that's like that. I know a creator that is exactly like that. Where you stream, well, where they say they will stream and then they don't stream. So yes, I don't want to be that creator. And I know I'd be like, yeah, if I don't stream on Tuesdays, I'll stream on Thursdays. That happened like a few times. And I feel like I would only stream on Thursdays if I absolutely wanted to or have to. So yeah. Okay. Let's see what to do next. Oh, wait, I did on the wrong. No, I did on the wrong layer. Fiddlesticks. I did on the wrong layer. I did on the wrong freaking layer, bro.
Somewhere on a stretch of road. There's a Chevy truck. The person who drives it. That's a Chevy person.
No one cares. I did it on the wrong layer. It's okay. The way that I have my layers set up is because it. Okay. I can't really see it. Can't really see her full message. Nope, not you. I don't like cabbage. I think cabbage is gross. I'll just eat the cornbread. I don't like cabbage. I remember having a huge disdain on cabbage when I was a kid. I'll text her back. Oh, I can't. I forgot I put it away. You know what? It's fine. I'll color this up here as well. I don't know if it's meant to be colored, but the way it looks, I feel like it's supposed to be colored. I'll color it anyway. There. No, it's not on the wrong layer. Okay. Now we need to put this here. I'm gonna call this stars. Let me move it over so you can actually see my laptop. Okay. Right around here. I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. I thought it was that one. At least I thought it was that one. Is it not that one? Oh, it's small. That's why it looks like that. Okay, it's super small. That's why. Okay. Yeah, this is super small. The file size is small. I thought it was bigger. I didn't look at this file size. Okay, I will use this then. I'll use this. Let's make it a little bit more white. Give some various ones. And making it just a little bit more white. No. There. For the walls, make it like this color mayhaps. Make it like a light tan color. I'm gonna lower the opacity a little. No. Just so then it can give off the blue feel. Because you know it's dark, so. And then I'm gonna make the window seal maybe like. No, I'm planning to lower the opacity so it can give off the blue. I want it to be tan because houses, the walls where I live in, are like a white tan color. So that's what I want to do. Now for the window, I want the window to be more orange. I could leave it as white, but I don't want to. I'll make it more red. No one cares. There. Okay. I want this just a little bit more. There. That's fine. Just like that. I forgot this is beneath the other colors. Now when I lower the opacity, it's gonna be like probably 80. Probably, I don't know. 80, 95. Not sure yet. And I am planning to add highlights to this so we could have more of that, more of the moon feel, I believe. Because I don't want it to just be a new moon. If that makes sense. Maybe I should lower the opacity on the stars, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. How long? Close to an hour. Okay. Oh wait. I need this. Okay, there we go. Caught up. Let me make 2 different layers. So I'm gonna make the top lower it. Make this one also low. There, multiply. Yes, okay, that's the color I'm looking for. Multiply. But put this one that's normal out there. Yes. We're cooking. Do you see the vision? I see the vision. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, so hold your horses. Multiply lower. Put this, the normal one up about, put it to 75. Oh. Now I'm going to put this on 65. Then we're going to, I think this goes here. What's this? Yes. Above that, color back 5. Let's do this. Let me put the normal one up more. $76. And then this one, Luminosity Psi, about 65. Okay, let's put the multiply. Should I lower? No, if I lower, you'll see more of it. So, about 85. About 80 for that. Let's save it. And then we'll do does it look better when it's erased or no? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now it's like erased. It doesn't look that good with it being erased. I thought it would look better, but no, I think it looks better like this. I think it looks better with this. Okay. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it looks better erased or not erased? See, I'll do half and half or something. I don't know. Unlock. Jesus. Okay. Here it is down here erased, right? And then here's up top that isn't erased. What do you think? I think it looks fine. I thought it would look better with it. Bro, no one cares. Sweet Jesus. I thought it would look good with it erased, but I was wrong. I think it looks better because I think this is what I'm looking for. It enhances the light in the room. I think this is good, actually. I think I like this better because it lights the room. I think. Yeah. I think this is fine. I hope it's fine. Also, I added an extra layer that I don't even freaking need. There. I knew there was too many layers. I knew there was too many layers. What I put for highlights? Luminosity Psi 20%. Okay. Boop. This is my favorite part, doing the highlights. If you ever wonder how I do highlights, I use what is this brush called? This brush, if I know what it's called, it'll be fantabulous. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll do that when I get there. Cause I do shading before I do my signature. This is called my airbrush. But yes, I will add shading. Yes, we're not there yet. Hold your horses, buddy. We are not there yet. Because there is light in the room. There's gonna be light everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but everyone on this character. There. Let's see. Okay. Now we're gonna shade. I'm gonna shade the character first. So my brain knows where to shade the rest. Okay. So seeing how the light comes in this way, the shade should contrast it by going that way. Okay. And also worry about the other shading, the other highlights with the two, because canonically my character also has this. So yeah, I'm gonna shade the character first, so I can get a feel of everything before I shade the actual building as well. And if anyone wondering, where did I get this? From Pinterest. I feel like it's one of the most common ones for male references, at least. Because yes, the body I am using is a guy, despite my character not being a guy. So yeah. And then I will put this on shade, probably. Oh, I'm on air. That's why it looks weird. Oops, I'm on airsoft. I meant to put on the basic. Whoopsies. That did not happen. I was wondering why it looked weird. I do that sometimes. Oopsies. Y'all did not see that. That didn't happen. It was all in your head. Ooh. I'm just playing. There we go. There you go. Flip the canvas. Yep, this is how I hatch. Instead of trying to break my hand trying to shade the other direction, I just flip the canvas because it's easier. I don't think I'm lazy. I am innovative. I'm just kidding. It totally didn't happen. Okay, nothing happened. Oops. I'm actually very happy with my laptop. You can tell my laptop is a used one because of my keyboard. Probably wondering what is even on it. Probably food, most likely. I don't remember what's even on this thing. hatching and cross hatching when it comes to my pieces, because not all of my pieces need to be cross hatched, and not all of it needs to be regular hatch. Because some of them I want to convey more of a darker shade rather than having a lighter shade. Sometimes I don't even do that at all. No. Sometimes I hatch, like I cross hatch the top. Sometimes I do the bottom, or both, depending on what I'm trying to do. There. Okay, now it's on to here. Mm-hmm. There.
Taxes, Jason, updates.
No one cares, buddy. No one cares. Jesus. There. to keep the shading for the building extremely simple. Overcomplicating it will make it too much. And we're not going for too much now, are we? We are not. Let me erase those. Because you don't need to be seeing them. Okay, now it's for the rest of the building itself. There we go. Not sure if you can hear that, but don't mind that if you do. But yeah. There we go. There we go. I would say we're 90% done. I don't know. Looks brand new. I don't know if you're still here or if you can see any of it. Because now I'm getting scared. I hope you can see the last part because I'm literally almost done. So I hope you can see this. If anyone can, because I really don't want the last minutes of this is my phone tripping on me. I don't want it to do that. That's uncouth behavior. Okay. No. Okay. S. Normal. Put on shade. Then I'm gonna lower this a lot. Not that much. About. Okay. I would say about 45. Yeah, 45 should work. Maybe. No, 40 is too low. Yeah, 45. Sig. No. There. Done. Just like that. But we're not done yet, folks. One more thing that we have to do after saving is that's right, we do the secret ritual. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Support. Sorry for the camera shaking. I was trying to look at the messages. Trying to look at the comments. Give it a second, guys. It's taking longer than expected. Just to give it. There we go. Watch it. And then. Boom. There you go. That's all for stream. I hope you guys have a good day or night or whenever you're watching this. Yeah. Bye.